So, over the last 2 days, while I've been watching other streamers playing Rumble, I played a little bit on my own, and I received a golem. Where? Oh, Hippowdon, right there. A Hippowdon, a female Hippowdon, and just today was Primeape. So, heck yeah. But now that the game's set up, here's what I'm thinking. Let's take a really quick BRB so that I can get out of Haunted PS1 mode and get into Rumble mode, okay? Because I gotta go pour my drink anyway. Alright, hello! I was muted, sorry. Let's pretend this is the start of the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody! I think we have a rat or something in our wall, because Pippin just started... She just woke up, and she's staring at the wall, and I can hear something in there. Which is not good, because I thought all of these walls were like solid brick, because we're in an apartment. So, I don't know what to do about that. We've had something in our walls too. I think it's only one animal. We don't even have a, like a roof compartment to even go check it out or anything. Like, we're in a brick shithouse. And because, you know, it's an apartment building, I'd probably have to talk to Body Corp. Oh well, that's for another day. Until then, Pippin can sit and listen intently, cocking her head at the sound. Oh, and she's doing it. Alright, so it is time for Rumble. You dropped your phone and it popped out of your phone case and got cracked? Oh. Your TV has random spots where it looks as though something has hit it. This is a strange question, but what if you're in, like... What if you're in the path of some radio waves or something like that that's affecting your electronics? Or maybe you're having power surges or something like that? Yeah. I've never owned a house before where I've had to deal with having a mouse in my walls, so that's a cool adult thing to... I'm going to see Mum in a couple of days. I'll talk to her then. You? What are you saying you to? Yeah, do you reckon you live in the path of, like, some like radio waves or something that's interrupting your electronics, or maybe you're having like electrical surges or something, because like you have so many issues with electronics. I don't know, just something to think about. I don't know how electronics work. Alright, so 3 shinies down. Let's just start hunting and see what we've got. Just a nice relaxing Rumble weekend today. Most of those are random breaking. You love rats because of your... Look, I love rats too, but like when they're living in my walls, you know, I don't know what to tell them. I have to give them the eviction notice. Yeah, so as mentioned, while I've been watching a couple other hunters, I've been doing some rumbling. Ouch, sorry, that was hot. That's hot. And that's where I got the Hippowdon, the Golem, and the Primeape. And I was recording at the time, so I will be putting together a video. But it will probably be a very low, like, not low effort, but like, it'll be a short and sweet video. Because as I said, I'm not putting everything into this Rumble weekend. It kind of caught me a little bit off guard. This is kind of a relaxed week. Ideally, next week we'll have a really big stream week. I'll discuss that in a bit. Schwanschwoos. I wish Shiny Sandslash was a bit... I know, this is strange because Shiny Sandshrew is Kanto Green, but I kind of wish that Sandshrew and Sandslash had similar shinies. It feels weird to go from a little delicious little green Sandshrew to like yellow and red Sandslash. My goodness. You don't think radio waves would cause a phone to pop out of its case? I don't know. Them radio waves. Get out of my way, thank you. They have chickens and they are 2-foot ones. Oh, you have rats because of your neighbors. Because you've got because they've got chickens and that's attracting the rats, I guess. Oh no. Aww. Sorry to hear that. Well, to be fair, like, my first instinct would be that a rat would come in here because of, like, the cat food and stuff like that. But the thing is, we've been here for 3 years, I think, and it's actually been really good this entire time. We've never seen a... Is that shiny? No, that's just a dugong, isn't it? Nah. A dugong among seals. Could be hiding from the bad weather. Yeah, hopefully he'll leave. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop talking about the rats in our walls. Get out of my way! Thank you. Oopsie. Get out of my way. Which is a damn shame because I've really enjoyed the book, the Rats in the Walls by H.P. Lovecraft. It really spooked me. It like hit a primal chord within me that I thought was very successful. And then turns out when everyone brings up the short story Rats in the Walls, they only ever talk about one thing. So once again, get fucked H.P. Lovecraft for ruining your own books. That thing they talk about is his cat. That's the short story that beautiful little piece of knowledge about the man came out. The thing is, in other ways, I'm extremely lucky. Like, I'm that person that wins $100 from lottery tickets. Hell yeah. You know, you could just be like an agent of chaos or something. Get out of my way! Let me go! Well then. Yes, yep, you know. Which is like, How could this man from beyond the grave ruin his own stories? Fuck HP Lovecraft. We hate HP Lovecraft in this house. Actually, go away, go away. What is happening here? Is this HP Lovecraft's wrath? There we go. So the other day I mentioned during the week, HP Love Wrath, yeah. I mentioned during the week that we, so this is why I'm feeling out all, holy crap, say words. This is why I'm feeling, like, out of it this week. Because this week, one of the many things that I had to do this week that I had to cancel stream for was the fact that we had an electrician come over and he turned off our power from 8 a.m. He gave us an estimate of... they gave us an estimate of 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Turned off our power, so we were just sitting on the couch waiting for him to arrive. And he was, like, dealing with the other apartments in the building. We sat there until 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the couch. And the guy came in. I overheard him saying, yep, this is the last unit. So, we were the last unit. He popped in for, like, 3 seconds. Did something on our switchboard. I thought they were replacing our switchboard, seeing as though we just recently had an electrician out. And he said, oh wow, yeah, this is like 40 years old. Yeah, there's no security, there's no safety switches on this, so if you get electrocuted, you'll die. And he's like, okay, bye. And we were like, oh, okay. So when I heard someone was coming out to do electricity work, I thought they were replacing our 40-year-old switch box. No, he came in for like 3 seconds. He went doot 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 doot, did something on the switch box in our house, connected it back up to the main like switch box in the apartment, and then he was gone. So we sat on the couch doing nothing from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. with no power. And we still have that good old switch box. That good old switch box that will kill me. Speaking of which, it's raining and storming today. I mean, I would have gladly gotten up at 8 a.m. But, to be honest, I had a bad sleep the night before. So it was just kicking me in the pants. But we are late sleep. Well, you're a later sleeper than me. So just that event just put me out of commission for the week. Because everything just kind of piled up from that point. But basically, what I need, this sounds grim, but it's not, I promise. I just need to, like, get through, like, tomorrow we're doing Stardew, hell yes. I need to, get to Monday, Tuesday, because then I need to meet up with Mum and talk to her about some plans, which I will discuss in a bit. Now it's fuck your whole sleep schedule. I was so good getting up at 10, now it's 12 to 1. Oh, Mesprit. And then, not to mention the 2 days, like, adjacent to that, it doesn't seem like much, but, like, there was the Silent Hill stream, which was on at 7 a.m. So I like got up at 7 a.m. and stayed up for an hour to watch that, and then I went back for a snooze, and like just the little things piling up. You know how it is. But yeah, basically. So, so yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Mum has, oh, excuse me. Those Doug Trios. Monday, Tuesday, Mum has off, so I need to go and meet her to, give her those pumpkins I've been crocheting. Finish those pumpkins so I can take a cute photo of them. Because they've been sitting unfinished. And I just want to see them in their completion. But I need to go talk to Mum because her and Colonel and I don't know, yeah, I mean, I guess maybe my dad, that's another story. I'll get into that. I assume the three of them are going to Melbourne? ? I can't remember if it's Melbourne or Sydney. They wanted to go to a city. But basically, they're going away. So Mum's like, oh, can you come over and dog sit? And I was like, yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like to go over and take care of the house, take care of the dogs. And what date's it gonna be? She's like, starting the 18th. Flashback to me, flashback to me several weeks earlier telling them, hey, I know this sounds silly to you guys, but I really want to focus on streaming during November because the new Pokemon game comes out on the 18th. That's not shiny, is it? Nah. Just sparkly. So I need to go over and discuss with everyone what the plans are because, like, it's just so annoying. They didn't do it on purpose, obviously. There's no way any of them actually remembered. There's no way any of them actually remember when I tell them my plans. But it's just put me in this really bad situation where I'm more than happy to go over and house sit and stuff like that. But it's literally release day for the new Pokemon games. And I am majorly a Pokemon streamer. And also, I haven't streamed a Pokemon game on release because with BDSP, I was doing Briefcase Simulator, and with Arceus, I took the first couple weeks off because I didn't want everyone else to be spoiled. That's not shiny, that's just sparkly. Is it speedy though? No. So yes, now I'm in this dreadful situation. So I need to go talk to them about that. But yeah, because, you know, this is... I hate to sound like whiny or anything, but I've literally been waiting for this all year. Not even the game itself. The prospect of streaming a Pokemon game on release and discovering everything with everyone. You know, like, it's gonna feel like early days Sword and Shield. So I think what the plan might be will be something like, I think they're going for 4 days. Maybe, I need to obviously discuss this with Hydra as well, but maybe Hydra does 18th, 19th, and then I do 20th, 21st. So I stream the first 2 days of the Pokemon release, and then I take 2 days off. You hate new Pokemon game releases? I literally can't watch any stream till I finish the game. Well, I can watch a few, but most of the streams I watch somewhat like Pokemon. Well, that's the thing with this game, is that everyone will be going in different directions. So I feel like that kind of makes it less spoilery. That means that you're playing... I don't know, I'm sorry. And I need to discuss it with you guys as well, because, like... yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't want to miss out on my own experiences trying to avoid spoilers on stream, you know? But also, I do feel guilty if my stream induces spoilers for people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, it's not like it's my business, but it feels maybe a little inconsiderate. I mean... yeah, that's fair, but I don't want to think about it that way. I'd rather think about it that literally, like, it's the only possible time they could get off work. Not that they're being inconsiderate to me. No, but thank you. It's just a tricky situation, and, like, you know, it's my duty, I guess, to make plans around other people, because they're the ones who work, like, real jobs. And I'm just streaming Pokemon. That makes it worse, lol, because then there's more to complete first, yeah. I avoid spoilers for BDSP, then realized it was fancy DP with a fancy underground. Yeah, to be honest, like... None of us needed to avoid spoilers for BDSP, because there was nothing there. There was nothing. I can watch the house for the full time they're away if you want to focus on streaming. I'll be done my big batch of designs, so a little holiday might be nice. We'll discuss it, yeah. But I don't want to leave you with the job of handling Mum's big dogs by yourself. And the 2 cats. Little shitheads. Junie, the absolute tank of a cat. Junie is like a semi-truck, and Mr. Gus will either love you or bite your ankles for no reason. In a split second, he changes his mind. Little beasts. And Junie hisses at Gus, but when she hisses, we call it the wet fart hiss. She makes this horrible wet hiss that is just terrible. Where was I? That was the forest, wasn't it? You somehow avoided spoilers so well I didn't realize that. Gotta avoid those disappointment spoilers, yeah. I haven't even heard the music from Raminus Park because this is so funny. A couple weeks before BDSP came out, they had the trailer for the Raminus Park, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is going to make it so easy to hunt all these legendaries. I can't wait to shiny hunt all these legendaries on stream. Me, 200 hours later, still at Palkia. Well, I wouldn't have paid $60 for an, in my opinion, worse looking version of a game I already have with one important improvement. You wouldn't be alone in thinking that Stardust, as soon as Arceus came out, I was like, oh, now I see why they released Arceus after BDSP, because no one would have bought BDSP if it came out, if we had experienced Arceus first. I think the only highlight of BDSP is shiny Shaman Darkrai and Arceus. I think that's the only good thing about these games. That was the Rocky Cave. Bright Beach. We all got suckered. We did. I personally knew I was getting suckered. I knew I'd be disappointed. I paid for the ride. I knew what it was about. What it was abort. You still need to hunt all of the above? Yep. Me too. Like, I would rather return to, like, Oris than return to BDSP. But to be fair, I liked Oris. I didn't dislike Oris. Oris was so good. I never finished it. I know, I say that about every Pokemon game. I ended up in the ocean, outside Moss Deep somewhere, grinding. Which is funny, because as I mentioned, I recently fixed the batteries in my childhood copy of Sapphire and Emerald. I cracked open the save file for Sapphire, and I had a decent save file in there that wasn't just like 2 seconds after starting the game. And I was in the middle of the ocean outside Moss Deep City grinding to beat Tate and Lisa. There's something about them that just destroys your will to play the game. Me too, but I still wish. Not the hopeful wishing, more like the depressed wishing. Exactly. Well, that's the thing, is that... Hold on, I'll go into that in a little bit, once I do this loop. These guys are very subtle in their shinies, I think. Oh, I missed the jumpy. Until Oris was shit until BDSP came out, then Oris magically became better. Fire Red Leaf Green and Heart Gold Soul Silver will always be better than Oris. That is true. Yeah, that is true. Honestly, the more I think about Fire Red Leaf Green, Fire Red Leaf Green is the only way I ever want to go back to Kanto. And it will be the only way I go back to Kanto, because I do want to play it again. But I can't, I'm so sick of Kanto. Where was I? That was Windy Prairie. I'm so lost. You loved it even then? It was the one my friends played along with me. Tried to finish the deck. It was close, but I lost. I also tried to finish the decks in Oris. I was doing a decent collection. Just through Wonder Trade mostly. Honestly, I think it's just because the standards is getting lower and lower, so we look back on the previous game like, God, I wish we'd had that. Yeah. And Let's Go was okay. I always forgot about Let's Go because I forgot there's another Kanto remake. I mean, who thinks Let's Go from Kanto remake? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Let's Go did some cute little things with the lore of Kanto, which I think is really neat. Yeah. You really liked Let's Go? I never finished it or played it a lot. Help. Sorry, I'm stuck in paralyzed hell. Your brother speedruns it. That's cool. I think it's shite. I really like shiny Nuzlocke because it's so easy to pick the to get a shiny in a specific area that a lot of people do shiny Nuzlocke. So basically, shiny, kind of like a shiny badge quest. But it's a Nuzlocke, and then when your shiny dies, you have to chuck it out. Which I think is really neat. Look, speaking of looking back on previous remakes fondly, I sure do wish BDSP was as pretty as Let's Go. Yeah, like, how do the games keep getting worse that, like, everyone was like, ugh, Let's Go looks like crap, and then BDSP came out, and it's like, wow, Let's Go actually had quite a nice art style that really kind of modernized the Pokemon style. And to be honest, I think a lot of the people who are having issues with how the characters look in Scarlet Violet are in their head picturing something closer to Let's Go. Get out of my way. There we go. You'll never ever do a shiny lock. More like a map quest, but yeah. I know this is a stupid thing, but I really hope the trees look better in Scarlet Violet. Arceus was brutal. The ocean seam was my favorite thing. So, that was the tower, wasn't it? Yeah. I loved the ocean seam. Isn't it funny how everyone had such, like, Arceus has got to be one of the best-selling Pokemon games, and it was definitely probably one of the most streamed Pokemon games by not even just Pokemon fans. And it was ugly as sin, and there's, like, a place in, was it, I don't know which zone it was, but there's a place where you can just completely see the mapped tiles of the ocean weren't connected properly, so there's just this giant seam going down the ocean, and it's god awful. But what a good game that was, and that brings us into Scarlet and Violet. We'll talk a bit more about the news that came out today in a bit, but so this new just gameplay stuff has come out, and I'm looking at it and I'm going, wow, this looks fun. I'm not saying it looks good, but it looks fun. It looks like if you had your favorite cereal that you love, and it has gotten soggy from the milk, but you're still gonna eat it anyway, because it's your favorite cereal. And it's, like, uncomfortably mushy, but it's your favorite cereal! You didn't really have a problem with swoosh trees, though? That's fair, that's where it all started. It was the first area on the northeast side. Okay. Forgive due to the Zelda-ness. What? Arceus or Scarlet Violet? Or the ocean seam. We love ocean seam. Me and the ocean seam. So yeah, let's talk about what came out today. A call out post for Pokemon Scarlet Violet. No, isn't it nice when some news comes out and it's not something bad? But basically, I had no idea this came out until I was watching. I think it was Tales of Taylor's stream. Where was I just now? That was Rocky Cave. And he mentioned, the new Cerebi video, and they were talking about shinies. So, I guess if you don't want to know any knowledge that hasn't come directly from a Pokemon news source, even though it wasn't a leak or anything, it was him talking about playing the game. If you don't want to hear about that, just mute for a little bit. But basically, Mr. Cerebi got to play Scarlet Violet and kind of did a little review on all of the important aspects he thought he should mention. But the craziest thing is that during his playtime, he accidentally ran into a shiny. And here's the kicker, they have shiny overworld sprites. So that's like an important find. But, yeah, he accidentally found a shiny Skidoo. Which is so sad because, of course, he was playing, like, a demo version. He can't keep it. But yeah, confirmed shiny overworlds like, Arceus. Which makes it even stranger that they didn't implement shiny overworld sprites in the Grand Underground in BDSP. That happened to you? The reason it took you so long to play Let's Go? Oh no. But yeah, honestly, I didn't absorb anything he said apart from the shiny thing, because that's really all that interested me. But just zoning out and watching the gameplay, I was like, oh man. Again, I was thinking, this is going to be fun. This is just even going to be fun to watch streamers play. It's soggy cereal. It is set in Viridian Forest, and literally the first thing that popped up, not the first I encountered, was shiny Groot. Who was Groot? Was he a, what? Tell us who Groot was. A Bellsprout. No! Bellsprout's so beautiful. I'm sorry for your loss. Get me out of here. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, so. Ouch, sorry. Sitting funny. Don't be so rude. What is this music? Why does it sound so familiar? The Dark Lord's Castle from Miitopia? I mean, I personally never played Miitopia all the way through, so I don't know why. That was the fireplace, wasn't it? Oh yeah, so let's talk about next week. So, hold on. Let me take this hoodie off. Yeah. Did you guys see my tweet? My Werthers came in. My Werthers from my throne wish list. Let me tell you about the Werthers story. So, ow. So, rushes to Twitter. It's my stream Twitter, not the main Twitter. I don't know. Oh yeah, so the day that I got a bunch of, the day that, I got 2 different, oh, that Gliscor next to those Haunters. That's so rude. It looks like a shiny Haunter. The day that I got a whole bunch of, I got 2 different throne wishlist items paid for. I was like, why isn't it tweeting out? Like, isn't it supposed to tweet out when someone fulfills an order like that to thank them? Turns out I had connected it to my main Twitter account. Oops. So the 200 people who follow me from back in my Tumblr days, I guess, were now buffeted by throne wishlist notifications. But I fixed that up. You see the Werthers, heck yeah. So what happened was with the Werthers is one day I got a notification. That they had been shipped, and I was like, hell yeah. And then the next day I had a notification, and it was like, it's in the mail sorting center. That's like, I could drive like 5 minutes and I would be there. It's usually when it's at that mail sorting center, it will be the next day it arrives, or even the same day if it arrives there early enough. And then I thought, oh, I'd better check that parcel the next day. Excuse me, my goodness. I thought the next day, oh, I better check where that parcel is because it hasn't come in yet. And my delivery app says that it's at a second delivery center, which is roughly 200 kilometers north of my house. So they somehow took my Werthers, where they were 5 minutes away from my house. They went 2 hours north. Hey Rhyhorn, welcome in. How many shinies? Just the 3 down the bottom. We've got, hold on, I'll show you. Primate is the most recent. And then Hippowdon was the first. And then Golem was the one in the middle. You got 5? Heck yeah. Oh, excuse me. If you ever get a shiny Bellsprout, hopefully in Heart Gold Soul Silver, I will name it Groot 2.0. Heck yeah. You do have to eat late dinner now, so I'll see you later. Bye! Thank you so much for coming in. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose now. Alright, we're back into it. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get a will get a shiny this stream because, like, the golem took me, like, 14 minutes. No, sorry. Rhyhorn, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so I've just been hunting off stream, while watching other people hunting. Which, honestly, I feel like that's the luckiest you can ever get. If you're hunting something and you're watching someone else hunt something, like someone streaming. It's like you steal their luckiness. And it works. But yeah, I'm not pushing for like huge numbers today, this weekend or anything. Last week I got like 7, I think. But I did have that big drought in the middle, I think. Which was terrible. Ooh. Ah, get out of my way. Gosh, the kinglers are scary. You got your first shiny, it was a Plusle moments before my game wouldn't work. It crashed like 50 times. But you got the shiny on your first forest check. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you sorted the game out. Isn't Plusle like a rare-ish one? I haven't seen a lot of Plusles, so that's a really good find. Nah? That's fair. That was Bright Beach, wasn't it? Yeah. Maybe I should just stick to one level and just like grind the one level until we find something, because Golem was definitely... Oh, they might have all come from Rocky Cave, actually. Yeah, they might have. Huh. Rocky Cave might be my lucky level this weekend. Hydrate, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh my gosh. These Pidgeots. No. Pidgeotos. That's always confused me. Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. Just a big slam. That's that bird, like, getting bugs off our screen. That's gotta stop. Oh my gosh, please. You do have the weekend edition of the game, right? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I just felt like doing... I feel like a lot of the Pokemon I have gotten have been, like, from Gen 2 and 3. So I wanted to do some levels that had more Gen 4 Pokemon. Sorry, my neighbors are being noisy. Aww. I just don't have a lot of speedy Pokemon, which I've never been able to find any speedy Pokemon to help me out. So I really just have Deoxys, and as soon as Deoxys dies, I'm in danger. That was a fireplace, Eternal Tower. So, yes, this week coming up, I need to just get through. Oh, the little Abra. You don't see Abra often. There we go. I just need to get through Monday and Tuesday, so I can figure out what my plans for the... Get out of my way. So I can figure out what the plans for the upcoming weeks will be. No. Get out of my way. This is your first Rumble weekend ever. Wow, well, you're doing pretty good for five Pokemon. I hope you're enjoying it. Like, I usually love Rumble weekend. It's just been like a long week for me, so I'm kind of taking it easy. But next Rumble weekend, I might go all out again. That was the tower. Not that it matters, really. I just like doing it in order. Yeah, I love Rumble Weekend. Because it's such a delightful little game. My chair just like rolled funny and it made me dizzy. I didn't run over a cat, no? I don't know what happened there. Maybe the reason I need to get my energy back up for shiny hunting events is that the last shiny hunting event I did was Safari Week, which killed me, seeing as though I droughted for 7 of the 8 days that I played. And then, since then, all I've been doing is working on this stupid Palkia hunt, who's taking so long. I need to feel refreshed again. Yeah, so this week, oh gosh, what's happening back there? This week, what I'll do is, oh, what I meant was, Blue Jade Spitfire, hello! Cute costume, thank you. I do have down below in my credits section underneath the stream the source of this little outfit, because I just want to make sure that that artist gets sourced, you know. Get away. Dang it, I knew that would happen. How are you? Welcome in. We're just doing a little Rumble weekend shiny hunting today. We finished off some spooky games earlier, which was pretty good. Some technical difficulties. But ain't that just the way? Pippin, you're scaring me, honey. Yeah, there is something. I don't know if it's the neighbors or if there is something in our walls. It could be both. Our neighbors are in the walls. Down in Pumpkin Hill. You're doing good? Just hatching some Jangmo-O eggs for a shiny golden pink dragon baby. Yeah. I'd love to hunt Jangmo-O sometime. It's such a cute shiny. I think I was going to in Sword and Shield, but just never got around to it. There were a few Pokemon that were kind of on my to hunt list, which I never got around to, so hopefully some of those are back in Scarlet and Violet. Or it will feel refreshing to go back to Sword and Shield after Scarlet and Violet. Either or. Refreshing is the day of the word. What? The word of the day. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. It's one of those days. Get out of my way. Thank you. It's just one of those days. Also, I started realizing, maybe it surely is, it is. Maybe my issue is that maybe I overdid the Halloween spirit by doing spooky month this year. Because like we have hold on, let me look at the calendar. 7, 8, but there's 9 more days of October, and I haven't even started Eternal Darkness, which was the one game I wanted to play this year. But that's gonna be next week. But I was listening to some streamers and they were talking about like their Halloween hunts and stuff like that coming up. And I was like, maybe I overdid it because now I'm like winding down, whereas some other streamers are just getting started with spooky content. But I don't regret it. But speaking of that was Windy Prairie, wasn't it? Yeah. Speaking of that, as I said, once I get my life sorted out by Tuesday at least, I can put down on paper what my upcoming plans are, and therefore I can plan for the week. But usually I have a little whiteboard where I write down my upcoming week's plans. I actually downloaded a full month calendar so I could plan, because I just needed a bit more time. I think the music finished. Let me go find some more music. Oh, it did. Creepy and ominous spooky Halloween edition. Where the music at? It's gonna get really loud, I bet. Yeah, so that was Fiery Furnace. Yeah, so... Oh, so as if my prayers were being answered, I wrote down as a joke... oh, my battery's low. I wrote down as a joke on my list of games I wanted to play this October, the Frog Detective series. Because the first game is called The Haunted Island or something. And I was like, oh, that could be a good break from actual spooky games. But as it turns out... but the thing was that the third game was coming out. But they didn't have a... I didn't know when it was coming out. So I thought, I'll just wait until the third game comes out and then I'll play that series. And then they announced on Twitter just the other day that the third one is coming out on the 27th of October. So I was like, oh, crap. Okay. So tentatively, I have put down on the 27th, we'll do a Frog Detective stream. But the main thing is I want to play and finish Eternal Darkness, if possible, without, like, getting burnt out on it. Stop, I know I've got a low battery. How Long to Beat reckons it's like 12 hours long, I believe. Which technically could be, at the most, 4 streams worth. But that's only if I stream for 3 hours. But I usually go past 3 hours, so we're good there. So... next week will probably be an Eternal Darkness week, but I also want to pepper in some other games as well, because I don't want to just stream Eternal Darkness for 4 days in a row non-stop. Let's see if I can get this Snorlax from my Pokédex. Damn, he's tough. Nope. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum. Okay, that was the forest, I think. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Oh, I could turn my wings back on again. They're just sitting lifelessly. Go away. So yeah. I'll figure out... Yeah, ideally I'd like to do a decent stream next week, ending it on... sorry, a decent week of streams next week. Sorry, I hope you can't hear that dog barking. So... ideally we do a big spooky week. Finishing up on the... I think it's the Monday or something, whatever Halloween is. Finishing up with Mayor Bones' Pumpkin Festival, or whatever it's called, which we did last year. It's a little game, where you... It's pretty quiet? Okay, excellent. Yeah, so Mayor Bones' Pumpkin Festival, it's a game where you get to carve a little pumpkin and then you get to explore all the other pumpkins. We did it last year and I did it by myself the year before that, so I kind of want to make it like a little tradition. So, because to be honest, that's the closest thing I have to a Halloween tradition. Or, except when I lived at my mum's house, we used to, close the door and pretend we were out. So we wouldn't be bothered by children. Welcome to Australia. That was fun last year, so why not? Yeah. So, and then my main goal for this month was all the spooky games that I played, I wanted to put in a tier list. I can't quite remember the reasoning now, but I mean, it sounds fun, doesn't it? Ow. I hurt myself. Does anyone else accidentally, like, cause themselves pain just by, like, scratching or, like, pressing on parts of their body? Or do I have an issue? Because, like, I feel like I bruise myself sometimes just by... I mean, I do bruise easily. To be fair, we just didn't want poor kids to have to deal with our vile stepdad, yeah. That's one of the reasons. Oh, man. Guys, maybe this is the, you got up just earlier to play with Artie and you hurt your back. Minecraft crashed, so maybe it's time to go to bed. Yeah, that's right. Gosh, I still need to get Pixelmon working. A ditto. Do you think you're gonna go to bed, Nintendo? Because if so, have a great night and thanks for coming by. I don't even know what time it is. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's almost 5. For me, at least. So, yeah, it's getting late for Americans. Please be speedy. No! That would have been sick. A speedy Aerodactyl would have been really fun. What was I talking? Oh, yes. It's 9 AM in your time zone? Huh. Is that a European time zone? 9 AM. Yes, it is. Haha. Very good. I might not know about time zones very well, but I get the general gist sometimes. It's just about 3 AM for you. Maybe I should try and give myself a nocturnal sleep schedule, because all of the good streams are on, like, for me, like, usually a lot of, I wake up and see a lot of Discord notifications for people going live around 3 AM for me. But, you know, I can't just stop being who I am, a morning person. Actually, I'm a nothing person, because I'm really not good at mornings either. I'm like a midday person at best. If you do that, then I'll miss the stream. That is true. That's true. Oh, the Porygon. To be honest, daylight savings time just hit Australia, which to me means that there's no difference. But, like, you go one state down and you go backwards 30 minutes or something like that. It's so messed up here. But I was wondering if I'd take this opportunity to maybe push my start time back an hour and start at 12:30 some days, because I do finish up. If I go overtime, I usually finish up like past dinner time and I have like a late dinner. Which is sometimes bad because then I'm like actually over hungry by the time. Like, the only meal I properly eat is dinner, so I need to at least keep that a little bit consistent. I walked straight into that one. Oh, yeah, so hopefully next week we have a... Oh, that's also what I was going to say. That was the grasslands, I think. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know where I just was, to be honest. Not like I've got my alarm set for Folly o'clock. I just wait for the notification. Heck yeah. Thank you. What is a Pokemon Rumble weekend Twitter? I don't know if there's an official Twitter. I just found out through, what's his name on Twitter? Is it the Abyssal or something? Abyssal blogs. I think it's the Abyssal on Twitter. I found out through him because he kind of decides which days it happens. But usually there's usually like a tag, like hashtag Rumble Weekend or something, which you can use to browse other people's finds, which I like doing that sometimes. Oh, heck yeah. You know what's gonna be sick? Twitter just added that function where you can post like four different videos. So people are gonna be able to post all of their little Rumble finds in video form on Twitter. I think that would look cool. Chancy. Oh, you want to know the weirdest reveal from the new Pokemon news that came out? There's footage of what it looks like when you get your Pokemon healed. And for some reason they made it so that the nurse has the 6 Pokemon in front of her, and she's just kind of like typing on the computer. It's like she's hacking into the Pokemon to heal them. It's so strange. It doesn't look like she's activating a machine and letting it happen. It looks like she's hacking the Pokemon to have better health. It's very strange. Rex is hunting on 16 different Rumble games. Oh my gosh. I'll have to have a browse, and when we're finished streaming, we'll go raid another Rumbler. Maybe I'll finish a bit earlier, than usual, because usually I'm the end of the line when it comes to Rumble weekend. Someone got a shiny Eevee. Aww, they're so cute. It's been a little while since... Oh, that's right. So the Hippowdon came from Bright Beach. So Golem and Primate must have come from Rocky Cave. So I haven't gotten all the shinies this weekend from Rocky Cave. Say, nurse, while you're in there, you mind bumping the IVs? Hey, South, it's Rumble time. What am I hunting for? Anything, really. That's the wonders of Rumble weekend. There's so many Pokemon that it's like, you know, there's no telling who it's gonna be. But, I'm currently focusing on more Gen 1 and Gen 4 Pokemon, because I feel like the last Rumble weekend we got a lot of Gen 2 and 3. One of the Nurse Joys is like, wait a minute, that Pokemon looks sick. Enhance! And the Nurse Joy just goes and just enhances on the Pokemon. Roma, hello! We're about to summon Arceus on your Pixelmon server. Oh my gosh, I was just talking about I need to, once this big old week is over, I need to see if I can get Pixelmon working. This dang old week. Roma, how are you? Looks like day one has been treating you well. Happy Rumble, thank you. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't found anything on stream, but while I've been watching other people hunt, I've found all of these shinies. But it's good to see you, Roma. Rumble weekend brings us all back together. Yeah, are you hunting as well, Roma? How many shinies have you gotten? Get out of my way. Whee! It's all good. We've gone pretty ham, to be honest. Dun, dun. What just happened? One of the Pokemon just shoved me out of the way, I swear. I'd really like a Magnemite, to be honest. I started hunting in the, I think it's S rank, advanced. Yeah, S rank advanced mode, Fiery Furnace. Every single Pokemon is just Magnezone. And it, they just constantly stun you. You're pretty sick at the moment, so I don't know if I can participate this time around. Got like 20-ish runs in earlier, but sitting up at the PC is a little much right now. We'll see what Saturday, Sunday are feeling like. Okay. Been fun seeing what people are finding. Yeah. That's the best bit, I reckon. Your friend got their first Rumble weekend shiny in the form of an Arcanine today, and it looks awesome on this game. That's cool. I hope you feel better. My goodness, I feel like everyone's unwell at the moment. I would say it must be the weather, but like That doesn't apply when people are all on other ends of... Oh shit, my iPad's about to run out of battery. I gotta plug it in first. Sorry, Artie. Shush. If it runs out of battery, we're toast. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Come on. Plug it in. There we go. And safe. Oh. We did it. We saved the day. Boop, boop. I realized there's nothing stopping me from... There's nothing stopping me from just, like, making the password on this iPad, like, 6 zeros. Because I don't take it anywhere. I just use it for webcam. Okay. We did it. Excuse me. What was I talking about? I mean, I was talking about everyone being sick recently. Could be, well, for you guys, it's autumn. Maybe everyone's getting a chill. There you go. We love the Halloween outfit, the texturing especially. It's a little crooked today, but thank you. Oh. I've actually been working on, the other day, I don't know what happened. I was supposed to stream one day and I just decided I didn't feel like streaming. And so I sat down and I made an overlay for the next themed shiny hunt I'm going to do, which is Armor Rouge in Scarlet Violet. Of course, I don't know where you find Armor Rouge yet, so I don't know how that hunt's even going to work. But yeah, I made this overlay for this hunt. But I still need to make the quote-unquote costume. So I need to model those bits out. So that's gonna be fun. I still have, what, a month, I think, from a couple days ago, a full month. But I'm really looking forward to that. To be honest, I'm just looking forward to getting away from Palkia. Where was I? That was the grassy place. Your cat and dog have fleas? Oh no. Yeah, fleas are terrible. Wait, I just want to check this Ekans. If that was a speedy Ekans, I reckon that could have been really helpful. I need to find out what the, like, speediest Pokemon are in this game so I can target them. I haven't seen Ninjask in a while. Well, I'm on the wrong level for Ninjask. No, let me go. The excitement is getting really palatable now. Every small detail and screenshot that gets announced is getting me all giddy. Exactly. And for the first time in a while, just genuine excitement for a gameplay experience and not even hunting. That's what I've been saying too. Every bit of gameplay that I've been seeing, I've been going, this looks fun. Look at that little Staryu. Aerodactyl was the OG speedrunner and then Ninjas. Cool. Maybe before next Rumble weekend, I'll get down to hunting some more speed Pokemon. Because I only have Deoxys and then I have my Weavile and my Survivor. And for the first time... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, but... did you see the footage that came out from Cerebi today? I don't remember anything that he said, but I was just looking at it going, oh, this looks cool. Even just the movement and traveling looks... Like, the movement in Arceus felt 90% perfect. Well, okay. The movement in Arceus, I would say was like 80% perfect. It was a little funky sometimes. But the movement in Scarlet and Violet looks like it's 90% perfect. It still looks a bit funny in some places, but you don't have to switch between the Pokemon. Yes, and the overworld shinies. That's gonna be really interesting. I know a lot of people are worried that it's gonna, like, bring down the enjoyment of finding shinies, but that didn't happen with Arceus, did it? I don't think it did. But in saying that, I didn't, like, burn myself out on Arceus shiny hunting like I probably could have. You can make sandwich that gives... Okay, did we confirm that the sandwich will give you a shiny boost? I personally didn't see that, but I'll go and watch the footage again. If so, that's going to be an easy way for people to either up their odds or for shiny hunters, for full odds hunters to avoid that. So that's exciting. I know that you can definitely, with the sandwiches, you can increase the rate of finding Pokemon, kind of like having a harvest Pokemon, increasing grass types. I think that could be really enjoyable. What it was worth, my longest time invested hunt is probably Hisuian Zorua. Lots of inadvertent phases, but still got a good experience out of it. So I'm not terribly worried. Yeah, exactly. And because I feel like you have the same bodily reaction from, like, entering the battle scene and seeing a shiny Pokemon to when you're just walking around in the overworld in Arceus and you're, like, talking on stream or something and then you hear the shiny noise and you're like, where is it? What is it? Who is it? Where is it? How? I think it's all the same feeling in your body, so I personally don't have an issue with it. And in fact, it makes it better because, you know, several years into Sword and Shield, we found out that every single one of those Pokemon in the overworld could have been a shiny and you could have walked past them. So, to be honest, I think it makes more sense to just have the overworld shinies be shiny. You just found a shiny Shuckler? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that's awesome! Congrats! Shiny Shuppet is like... Oh, look at the... I don't think I've ever seen Farfetch'd in this game. That's so cute. Shiny Shuppet is red, isn't it? I opened up Pokemon Go the other day after not having played for like a long time. And I was just looking around at like the raids that were going on, and there was like a shiny, no, sorry, not shiny, a Mega Bayonet raid going on away from me, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot the Megas still exist in some format. Like, Pokemon Go is this strange little time capsule sometimes. Oh, it's light blue. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of, I thought that both, Shuppet and Duskull were red, but Duskull is the red one. Stop! Get out of here. Get me out. Any guesses? Oh, I'm no good with these ones, but probably like Ground Guard. No, Ground Guard wouldn't even make sense. Yeah, let's do Ground Guard. Oh, there we go. Also, niche biases aside, I think Overworld Shinies are overall a better experience for the general player base. PLA alone opened up a world of new hunters. They did, yeah, even Chibi. Like, I remember speaking to Chibi sometimes, and she's said stuff like, oh, I've never shiny hunted before, I've never found shiny Pokemon. And she sat down and played, just casually played Arceus on stream, and ended up with a whole team full of shinies. And I was like, holy shit. I think that's neat. Techie, nice. That's a good Shuppet. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me. Dang it. Out of my way, boys. There we go. So, what? Lots of things happened during the week while I wasn't streaming, but I can't remember all of them now. We got that new Pokemon footage today. There was some news aspect in it, but yeah. What else? Oh, we had Silent Hill, which I am like pondering on. I am pondering. Big Blake time. Hi, welcome in. Get out of here. You know what? I should grab my water bottle real quick. Oh. Gosh, excuse me. So yeah, Silent Hill. Anyone have any thoughts about Silent Hill? Silent Hill F, or Forte, or whatever the F stands for. It's the F that comes on a violin. I can't remember what that stands for, if it is forte. But Artemis. Where was I? That was grasslands. Oh wait, I was gonna get my water bottle. Let me sprint. Speaking of Artemis. What? What? Wow, wow. What? It's not dinner time. It's not dinner time, buddy. Yeah. I'm getting my water. Out of the fridge. Over. Shh. Artie, you're funny. Artie's a funny little man. Artemis. Hey, Hedacato, welcome in. Oops. Everyone hydrate if you haven't in a while. I haven't in a while, and I'm feeling it. We were talking about Silent Hill. Oh yeah, Artemis. So Silent Hill Artemis. Yeah, so Artemis. I'm sorry, I was one of those people in the camp of seeing the Silent Hill F trailer and going, who the hell is Ryukishi 07? So I googled it, and then I was just standing there with my jaw on the floor looking at Hydra, and Hydra's like, what? And I'm like, he's the guy who wrote Higurashi. And we were like, oh shit! Higurashi is one of the best... Higurashi is one of the best. Higurashi is definitely... Higurashi is on special right now on Steam. As well as Umineko. Nya, nya. I can't believe, that was Rocky Cave. Higurashi is the game of all time. So that's going to be, and of course it's set in like a, it looks like it's going to be set in a rural Japanese town, so great. I can't wait to see what these sick writers will chuck into a Silent Hill game. That's so terrifying. That's horrifying. Oh my gosh, I've decided. I know exactly. In my Discord, I was requesting chat members to suggest any kind of spooky videos. So the idea is on Halloween we're going to play Mayor Bones's pumpkin carving festival or whatever it's called, which I play every year, followed up by a tier list of all of the games that I've played this October, followed by watching some spooky YouTube videos. So if anyone has any suggestions, I'm thinking like, the main one I wanted to watch was the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park. I just wanted to watch that one for me. That's just a little treat for me. But I just decided one of the videos we're gonna watch is 4Kids Higurashi. It's a classic. I'm lactose intolerant. Higurashi is one of our early developmental animes, that's for sure. Yeah, chickenpox week of school, watching the entirety of Higurashi, followed up by the entirety of Lucky Star. That sure was an anime. No, the cheese! I'm lactose intolerant. Fever dream, literally. And we rewatched all of it recently, didn't we? It was good. You know what? I don't think I remember any of it. I would be reminded if I really thought about it. We watched most of the first season. We finished it though. We definitely finished it. It goes Higurashi is at Ho, and then Ray, and then Go is the new one that you said sucked. Go is the new one, right? We did, but we didn't move on to the second one. Oh, shit. Okay. Hitmonchan. Don't see Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee! You don't see Hitmonlee very often. What's Go? I don't know anything about Go. It ended in the second season. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's why he didn't work on Go, probably. Because he's been working on a Silent Hill game. He's too good for Higurashi. Meow. There are a lot of wolves and woodland creatures in this background music. I hate when they spawn behind me. I don't want to go back, but I have to for my own brain sanity. That was Eternal Tower. Yeah, you know what? I am a little disappointed. I think I didn't have enough time this month for a really solid, scary game. Like a jump scare that will kill me sort of game. Last year we had Soma, which killed me in real life. And I didn't even finish it. Sorry, the rain's coming down now. If you hear any static. Maybe Eternal Darkness will, even though it's like a decade-old game, maybe it'll hit the spot. But I kind of expect it to give me, like, good scares instead of mean scares. But I still had Iron Lung on the list. Oh, there was that buddy simulator. We have I'll have to do a stream where I do a couple of little games. Because, yeah. Buddy simulator, and then the Tall Poppy suggested. Hydra. I could go on an itch.io dive. Because there's one on the main page that, that I always see, and I'm pretty sure Markiplier played it the other day, because the spooky guy on the cover looks kind of like the spooky guy from Mortician's... What's it called? Mortuary's assistant? Mortician's assistant. Mortuary assistant is the scary one, right? Because apparently there's another game that's also on itch that came out around the same time, which is actually like a really gentle, like, respectful look at how mortuaries function. Which is unfortunate. That's not to say that, Mortuary's assistant isn't disrespectful. It's just that it's a different style of game. Hi, Pippa. It's a spookily game. I need to put my hoodie back on. I'm cold. Stop it. There we go. Wow. It's not dinner time yet, buddy. And you had a late breakfast, so I don't know what you're talking about. What? This music might be too ambient. I need something a little bit more upbeat. How about Autumn Village? Fall Nintendo music. So tomorrow's stream will be Stardew Sunday. It's been a while, but it just so happens that Stardew is falling on Rumble weekend, which I'm okay with that. As I said, I didn't want to go crazy with Rumble this weekend. I might do a little hunting in the morning while I watch other streamers. And I suppose I could see what I'm doing on Monday. And if I'm not doing anything... Oh, wait, no, I think we actually were going to plan for Monday. That's okay. I'll put out like a super short, like very basic... Here's the shinies I got, because it's gonna be me sitting in silence. I'm gonna have to edit in music because in the background, like, I didn't record any desktop audio because it was just me watching other people stream. So it'll just be me sitting in silence and then going, oh crap. With the primate, something stopped me and I just kind of stopped moving. And I was like looking at the primate and I was like, is that shiny? And I was like, oh crap, I think it is shiny. I think I'd like to get a shiny Charizard in this game. I think it'd look really cool. That's not shiny. That's just sparkly, right? I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. Let me go. No, it was regular. How long have we been going? So it's 5:30. 3.5 hours. Kind of wanted at least one shiny game. I thought maybe one shiny would be nice game. You know, while I'm streaming, considering it took me 14 minutes after the golem to get the primate. While I was off stream. Oh, it was the tower, wasn't it? Oh yeah, since I updated and played Pokemon Go again, I got to see all my shinies I have on there. I forgot a lot of the shinies I had. Like, I have all 3 of the, Hoenn starter lines. I have, of course, my Metapod, Jolene Beefy. Before the concept of doing any Pokemon, shiny hunt inspired by Jolene Cujo, before that was even conceived of, I named my Metapod Jolene for the JoJo character. Also Beefy, because I caught her in a Beefy's pie shop. She takes after her father, the entire franchise of Beefy's pies. Whoa! I got stuck. There we go. I still don't know if I'll get into Pokemon Go again, though, because, like, that ship has long since sailed. Maybe if where I was in my house, I could reach a Like, I know a lot of people who live in places where their house overlaps with a Pokestop. Maybe if I did that, it would encourage me to go out after doing that. But like, as it is, also it's bucketing down raining, and it has been for a whole season, so I'm kind of not feeling like going outside at the moment. But yeah, it just so happens that I'm in a very specific area where it's not quite rural, but it's not quite a city either, where there's like a Pokestop on every corner. You have to really like... You have to really go far for the good Pokestops and stuff like that. And my area isn't very walkable either, which is unfortunate. What? What? Hey. See, this is really the breaks of... Them's the breaks of Rumble Weekend. Me, personally, getting a couple shinies off stream, and then when I come back to stream and I'm like, guys, look at this, it's Rumble Weekend, it slaps. Getting nothing. But that's fine, you know, that is what happens. It's better than doing a stream of Palkias and not getting anything. That was Windy Prairie, Fiery Furnace. Give me that Flareon. Oh, I think I have a Flareon, actually. A lot of the evolutions I don't have in my Pokédex. And I thought, you know what, this year I might... This Rumble Weekend, I might focus on... Oh! On finishing the decks in Rumble. Sentio! Welcome in! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Let me shout you out. Sentio. Good thing no Pokemon are sprinting at me to come and kill me. No, what's my shout out is... Sentio. Hello! I'll give you a minute to deal with any ads you may have received. Hello, welcome in. You're playing BDSP, excellent. Or you may have just been, categorizing your stream under that. That's fair. Well, welcome in. How are you? And what were you streaming and how did it go? Yeah, so currently I'm doing a little casual Rumble Weekend stream. It is Rumble Weekend, and I knew I wasn't going to go ham this weekend like I have on previous weekends. Unfortunately, I haven't found any shinies on stream, but I found some off stream, which was nice. Gotta go back. Yeah, how are you doing? Shiner the Ultimate. Evening. Good evening. That was the tower, wasn't it? Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, so unfortunately, no on-stream shinies, but it happens. It happens. We're just chilling anyway, listening to some music and looking at the Pokemon go by. It's like people watching, but instead it's just Pokemon. You were playing BDSP, Diamond and Platinum, shiny hunting for Drifloon, but no luck. Ah, were you doing the soft resets for the Friday Drifloon? Is it Friday? It's A-Day. Sorry you didn't get it, but Drifloon is such a good shiny. Like, honestly, it's gonna be awesome when you do get it. You're currently using the Google Pixel 7, which your parents got for you. Ooh, that's cool. What sort of fandangled new features has that got? That was the forest. It was Friday, lol, but yes, I was doing the soft reset. Nice! Alright, well, I hope it shines for you soon. Well, I'll try my hardest to find a shiny for you guys. Because, like, how rude, you know? Get a couple shinies off stream and then nothing shines while on stream. Terrible. Just camera focusing. Oh, that's cool. Cameras are getting so good nowadays. Phone cameras, that is. I totally forgot it was Rumble Weekend. Any shinies so far? So down the bottom there I have... Ooh, Articuno. I haven't seen Articuno in a long time. Actually, I'll show you. Let's go back to the terminal. This weekend I've gotten a Golem. Hippowdon was the first one. Female Hippowdon, and... Where is it? Primate, there it is. It was there the whole time. So, very, like, brown-toned. I thought it was going to be ground-type Pokemon, but then we got Primate. Isaac, hello. Oh, cool. It did come up. Chill raid. Heck yeah. BRB gonna grab my Nintendo Wii to set it up and play Pokemon Rumble? Heck yeah. Good luck, Shino. Isaac, how are you? Oh, you were playing Scooby-Doo, weren't you? Shout out the normal one. Sorry, I do both because I feel like when I do my own personal shout out, it tells me what game you were playing. Chill raid. Hello everyone, welcome in. Actually, we had someone in chat who got a shiny Minun earlier, and I was like, I thought of you, Isaac. Congrats on the shinies. I do hope you find a shiny soon. Me too. Just for the sake of it on stream. You do both too. Excellent. Welcome in, Chitty and Ciao Bello. Welcome in. And Fillmore Crevice. Did I miss anyone? Hopefully not. Yeah, you're doing good. Excellent. Never used that shout out feature before. I should start using it. I think they just recently added it. A shiny Minun. Yes. You'll be lurking. Still nursing a headache. Okay, no worries. Take it easy. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. Though you've been lurking for a while, thank you. Well, I'll find you guys a shiny just for you. Yeah, have a good rest. Well, welcome in everyone. I'm currently doing a little bit of Rumble Weekend, which is... Oh, thank you for increasing my shiny luck. That's not shiny, but... So, Pokemon Rumble is a WiiWare game. It came out on the Wii, and as you can see, the shiny odds are... They're pretty rare, but you see, like, 50 Pokemon per screen sometimes. So, it goes quite quickly when you're shiny hunting. So, this weekend I have found shiny Hippowdon, Primeape, and Golem. And nothing this stream. Thanks for lurking, Chibi. I've been tossing up the idea of doing a Fire Red Leaf Green Dream Team quest just on the side of all my other hunts. Soon as I get this, soon as I get my capture card. But I reckon Horsey would be such a good addition to a Dream Team quest. Thanks for using my lurk emote. Yeah, so, especially in Fire Red Leaf Green, because that means that you can get Kingdra. Well, I mean, it's not like there was a Kanto game you could hunt Horsey in before that, where Kingdra didn't exist. Because Kingdra was Gen 2, right? Ooh. Big Dragonair. But yeah, I'd like to do that someday. Let me kill these guys just in case there's a speedy. Nope. No speedies. Everyone have some water if you've been watching a stream for a while. What was that? That was Windy Prairie. Yes, Kingdra was Gen 2. Excellent. No, get away. Artie, shush, bud. Are you feeding them? Thank you. This morning, I was feeding Artie his breakfast. And as I opened up his container to scoop some out, he stuck his little hand in the container. He couldn't wait the extra 2 seconds it would take me to put the biscuit in his bowl. He had to stick his hand in and grab some for himself. Ridiculous behavior. Obscene behavior from a little man. I never taught him such manners. Oh, I was like, what on earth is that? It was, Abyssal. Is this the only game where you can shiny hunt in the Rumble series? I think it is. I think it is, which is so disappointing because, that was Fiery Furnace. Because wouldn't it be so cool if you could shiny hunt in the later games as well? Hopefully one day they'll bring back this concept. Considering that they brought it back for the Wii U generation and they brought out like the first ever version of Amiibos where you could buy little figurines of the Pokemon. I completely missed out on that, so I wish I had been into that at the time. But alas. But I reckon that could be a big merchandising thing. Bring it back, bring back little Amiibos. Like cheap, blind bags of tiny little figurines. Get away! Hire me, Pokemon Company, I'll make you gazillions. I just sit in a boardroom and I say, you should make Pokemon Rumble figurines. They should. Theme, I wish I'd gotten into the Rumble game soon. Yeah. I remember downloading, my first Rumble game was, the one that they brought out on the mobile phone. I remember picking it up and trying it a little bit and I was like, oh yeah, is that shiny? Oh my god, I just found a shiny Carnivine and I killed it immediately. Oops. I got scared. Well, that's shiny Carnivine, everyone. Oh, sick. Shiny Carnivine? I've never had a shiny Carnivine. Imagine if this was Safari Week. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me quickly get to the ending screen. Fantastic, Ian! Congrats, thank you! Happy Rumble weekend! You too! Welcome in. Yes, well, I just got a Carnivine. Shiny hype! Yes! Dang, this whole time I've been like, oh, I wish I would get a shiny on screen. And then the moment it appears, I kill it in an instant. Oh well, it happens. Let me get to this end screen real quick. I have to kill the boss. Yeah, this won't take long. You have to remind yourself sometimes to kill the boss because you spend so long just resetting. Go, there we go. Come on, let's go. Hell yeah. Heck yeah! Shiny Carnivine! It looks amazing. It has 5 polygons on its entire body. And it's feisty. And it has Giga Drain and Crunch. That's cool. Wow, we're really going for autumn colors. Let me go find a Carnivine to add to our little collection. Carnivine. So, I will tell you guys my super secret when it comes to streaming, okay? The only Pokemon website that has never wronged me when it comes to getting Pokemon sprites to put on screen is this random Spanish website. This random Spanish Pokemon wiki. Every time I grab a sprite from them, it's always perfect. Their GIFs always animate properly. Let's put him up here. Recently I've been going to Bulbapedia to get animated sprites. And for some reason they're animated, but when you right-click save them, they're PNGs. I don't know how that works, but this random Spanish Pokemon wiki has never done me wrong. They always have the sprites. That's such a good model. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Amazing. He looks like the microscopic view of a virus. You know those things where it's like a dodecahedron with big spindly legs? Amazing. Very cool. There he is. Yeah, so cool. And it's so spooky how it just floats along. Man, Carnivine's such a good Pokemon. Very cool. Alright. Let's keep going then. That was the forest, wasn't it? So let's go in the cave. The sprites look so good. Yeah. Random glittering. Oh, that should be noted that in this game, Pokemon can sparkle. But that just means that... I think that means that you've... You can definitely befriend them if you knock them out. Because I don't think it's that they have a definite... See, like this guy. I don't think it's that they have an ability. No. So it's just, if you knock this guy out, you'll befriend them. So if you see a sparkling Pokemon, it's not always a shiny. But a shiny is always sparkling. Which is why it... there's no risk that you won't befriend them. The Doug trios are huge and terrifying. But I do love them. Ah. Do a voice reveal? Hey guys, what's up? Hey, it's me. Where was that? That was Rocky Cave. It's mind-blowing, yeah. The sparkles keep throwing me off. I keep thinking they're shiny. That's fair, yeah. I shouldn't have done that voice reveal though, because that did something funny to my throat. Well, I guess, how's everyone doing today? We've had a couple raids, so I'll refreshen the how's everyone doing today question. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, that does happen when you're wading through hundreds of Pokemon and then suddenly one of them is sparkly. Like, imagine that. Imagine you're sitting on a bench outside and you're looking at the pigeons and then one of them starts sparkling. Did I just double up on Bright Beach? Oh well. Oh well, whatever. You're eating noodle soup? Ooh. I have some noodles. I don't have noodle soup. But I can put some more water in them. Watch out, you Magikarps. Actually, a shiny Magikarp in this game would be nice. Sparkling pigeons. I'm just saying theoretically. Although that's kind of like, that's kind of neat. This new bird appeared outside my window on a power line just recently, and I was like, what is that? I was like Googling, I was like, what type of bird is that? I still don't know what it was. I think it was a pretty common bird, but I think this is probably a bad sign, but also it could just be a sign of the fact that it's spring now. But I think it's a bird that comes from further south. Get away, get away, get away. Sorry. The meowths for bullying me. Away! Stop. There we go. Did you hear what correctly? My story about my birds? Did I say something? It wasn't a sparkling bird. A child went up a power line? No, a child did not go up the power line. Gosh, that'd be a different story. What did it look like? It had a speckled, the most notable thing, I think, was that I think it had, like, a mask over its eyes. Like a dark coloring. It had a wedge-shaped tail. I think it had a, like, mottled brown and white tummy. So it was a pretty simple looking bird, but it was just a different bird to what I'm used to. When most of the birds around here are like sulfur-crested cockatoos and like... Oh, we have a pigeon mafia that lives on our roof. They moved in like a couple months ago, and now they've kind of like pushed the rest of the birds out of... We have a bird feeder down the back, and I only ever see pigeons there nowadays. Terrible pigeon mafia. Mask over its eyes. Hold on. Shiny Chimago. Well, heck. No, I just like, often if I see number 7, number 7 of your Pokemon, not number 7th shiny Chimago. Because if that was your 7th Chimago, that would have been crazy. Yeah, I just like when I see a new bird, just kind of researching it. Because, you know, they always have great names, like Great Tit or something like that. And we all have a gentle chuckle. I died. Any nature guesses? I'm going to say... Hardy. Yes, I'm Aussie. Ah, I locked my water bottle. No, stop. I need the water. Mighty. Maybe Hardy isn't a nature in this game. Maybe Mighty was what I was thinking of. That's okay. You win some, you lose some. Ow! Just twisted my foot funny. And I'm dead. Don't you hate it when you twist your foot funny and you immediately die in Pokemon Rumble? These little guys don't even have feet, they just have little nubs. There's 6,700 types of Aussie birds. I'm too lazy to find the solution, so let the curiosity eat your time. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we got a lot of birds. Although, I've never seen wild budgies. I'd love to see wild budgies. Or parakeets, I guess you would call them. Because they're wild, apparently. I wonder what cockatiels, if they're wild. Isn't that funny? You see literal rainbow birds all the time, and you're like, I want to see the bird that you can get in the pet store for 30 bucks. No, not nowadays. Budgies. I haven't gone to a pet store and looked at prices in a long time, which is probably a good thing. Because if it turns out you can get a budgie for like $5 and a piece of lint, I'll be in danger. Ah. Oh. I found out just the other day that apparently the blobfish is Australian. Did you know that? Our national animal could have been a starling? Maybe. I mean, I assume it's like a common bird. I'll have to check out a starling and I'll let you know. Get away from me. There we go. It didn't call or anything, so I can't... I almost said diagnose it. I couldn't diagnose it that way. You have been diagnosed with bird. Get away. Oh, Q, hello. Give me 1 second, I'm being killed by an Articuno. No, I'm fine. Hello, Q Raid. Why?
There's no pussy.
Why? Q, welcome in. Let me shout you out, hold on. Q. No. There we go. And the other one, shout out. Q, there we go. Oh, sorry. No. As soon as you showed up, Hydra attacked me with plushies. And Nazim from Skyrim. What were you playing? SteamWorld Quest Hand of Gilgamesh. You beat SteamWorld Quest. I had no idea that there was... Oops. I had no idea that SteamWorld Quest existed. But then I watched you playing it once. I watched you playing it once. And I was like, wow, this game is beautiful. And it looks so cool and the character designs are wonderful. Well, congrats on beating it. Did you enjoy it? And hydrate. And increase my shiny luck. You think your chat had fun? You'll have to ask if they had fun. That's fair. Well, we are just partaking in Rumble Weekend today. I did a little bit of hunting off stream. Is SteamWorld post-apocalyptic? I don't know anything about the SteamWorld series, but isn't that just kind of like how the world is, instead of technically being post-apocalyptic? That was Bright Beach. I don't see any other reason robots are in a fantasy setting. I mean, that is true. Look at these little bell sprouts. I don't think I've seen bell sprouts this whole Rumble Weekend. I've seen Weeping Bells and I've seen Victory Bells. Now that's a little bit concerning because I just realized, like, how do robots exist in a setting if they don't have non-robot entities to build them? And now I'm starting to think about it. I don't think there has ever been a setting in which robots are just there by themselves. Man, that's messed up. Got me thinking about robots, my goodness. I wish I could have seen more, but it seemed like an interesting game. They just exist. Yeah, I mean... Oh wait! Robots the movie! Never mind. All robot canon is now moot, because robots can exist and reproduce by themselves in Robots the movie. You're just about to bring that up? They must just evolve from ores. Honestly, robots being like... I'm stuck. There we go. Robots being like, similar to like golems could be interesting. That they are made from minerals and stuff. That could work, I think. You took too long to type, but we both thought of that movie. I'm glad. Everyone every day should think of Robots the movie. I don't even remember if it's any good. Oh, there. We've been talking so much about robots, I can't even believe that you just, like, I didn't even see that you just posted the actual lore. SteamWorld Dig is post-humanity, SteamWorld Heist is post-planet exploding, and SteamWorld Quest is a fictional tale told by a character from Heist to their son. That's adorable. That's lovely. Yeah, our idea is cooler, thanks. So, you have been retconned. Get retconned on. Oh, that sounded retconned on. Not Kwandong, the fruit. Which is a type of... Wait, what type of fruit was Kwandong? It's in Dinkum, okay? I don't think it was a type of citrus. Oh, well. Who knows about fruit? Yes, the movie Robots. I have it on DVD, and I'm just like, yes, memes. I feel like Robots was like the first movie where I was like, whoa, they're making like meta references and stuff. I don't know why, but I certainly remember being like, whoa, this is like breaking the mold. Was it? Maybe it was. Always remember, a computer is just a rock that we flattened, zapped with lightning, and taught how to think. Yeah, exactly. SteamWorld does work just like robots, though, where robots make other robots. I think that's cute. I like that. They don't need humans to, you know, they can just build themselves. I think, yeah. Especially like, I don't know. That whole like, are robots the same as humans? But if the robots can just make more robots, then yeah, they are. I think it's funny. I think they should make more robots. I'm gonna die, but I had to go back. Actually, I'm fine. Hot dog. You've made discoveries. The ROM I was playing has an extra typing sound type, and Noivern is a sound dragon type. Oh, that's cool. What was the name of that ROM again? What was the name of the hack that you're playing? It was something Twilight, right? One of the first jokes was, making the baby is the most fun. Classic. Well, the first part of that is, oh, sorry, honey, you missed the delivery. Classic, absolutely god tier movie. Do they eventually get new parts to make them seem older, or do they grow naturally? Oh no, I suddenly thought of the movie Cars. We are all still left with many questions. Sky Twilight, thank you, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. The Bulbasaurs in the packs of the other Pokemon just there confused my brain so much. I don't know why they were just scattered amongst the other Pokemon there. What's your favorite chocolate bar? You love Boost? Boost was good. I mean, what is my favorite chocolate bar? When I was a kid, I used to go ham for, we have two different chocolate bars that they're kind of like that weird brand. You know how there's that weird brand that only appears in some stores? Sometimes. The rare chocolate bars that we used to come across were Curly Whirlies, which is like caramel in chocolate, but like in this weird wiggly shape, and also they're called Curly Whirlies, so they slap. And Chomp was a similar one where like you could only get them in a couple stores. And that was kind of Boost-like, more wafery, I think. They were awesome. Bulbasaur. Did you guys see this video? After this, I'll show you this video. I think I retweeted on my main Twitter. Kit Kat Chunky Cookies and Cream, yeah. You like Hershey's a lot? I know it's boring, but it's simple. Oh yeah, I used to go crazy over a good cookies and cream Hershey's bar. But I think I don't like them nowadays. You don't eat chocolate unless it's an ingredient? Yeah, I'd hate to say it, but I had chocolate recently, and in my brain I said, was chocolate always this, like, sickly sweet? And I was like, I mean, that's a good sign for me. I can remember that next time I go to buy chocolate, but I was like, oh no, am I getting old? Chomp bars, they were so good. Because you could only get them sometimes. Also, Choquito, same thing. You could only sometimes get it in some stores. But I think that's actually like a Kit Kat product. So I don't know why they would be hard to find. Okay, I gotta show you guys this video, okay? It's very important. You don't even need to hear the volume, okay? Shit, wrong account. Quick, switch. There we go. Dark chocolate's pretty good, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Pause. Mute. There we go. Window capture. Okay. Here we go. We'll just watch this, alright? It's very important. You don't need to hear the music because, because it's just like trash TikTok music. Alright, you ready? I guess I could have full screened it. Alright, pay attention now. This is this person's family's Pokemon opinions. Alright. he has a type, okay? Favorite legendary. Hell yeah. Oh gosh. But like also these are really good, ignoring the joke, these are all really good choices. Like very good. Like even the legendaries, good choices, guys. And Bulbasaur. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you. Thanks for watching. Where were we just now? Let's just start again. The boy has good taste, exactly. You know, sometimes you just have your favorite Pokemon and that one just carries you for the rest of your life. Bulbion. You nearly spat out your milk at favorite shiny. Bulbasaur is your favorite starter. Yeah, you can hear the little boy answering Bulbasaur to everything. Like, the dad's like, okay, what's your favorite shiny? And he's like, Bulbasaur. What's your favorite legendary? Bulbasaur. Oh man, kids sure are something. And it also, like, I know it's supposed to be funny, but it's also so mushy to see, like, parents sharing their interests with not only the daughter who actually could like answer the questions properly, but also the little baby son who just loves Bulbasaur. It's so cute. Ow. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness. Zoro Projects, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is very sweet. We love to see it. Very wholesome. Oh, I probably should think about finishing up soon. I was kind of hoping I could find another shiny, but that's fine. Get out of my way, Zubat. What was that? Oh, Rhyhorn. I thought it was like a Zubat with no wings. That's the scary part about this game sometimes, is sometimes you can't recognize the Pokemon and it freaks you out. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. You believe I'll find one more? Excellent. Let's do it. We must find one more shiny. Finishing up? You mean start a 12-hour mega stream? I said I wasn't going to go overboard with Rumble Weekend this weekend. But that just means that gives me an excuse to go overboard for next Rumble Weekend. Which I assume won't be until the next, the new year. Yeah, there's no way they could slip in another one with Christmas and everything coming up. That's the spirit? That scared me! Did you see that the two Hippowdon clipped into each other? It looked like it had this horrible wound splitting it in half. What do you mean low battery? You're plugged in. Okay, we're going until my webcam runs out of battery. Go away. The cloisters being nasty. Ooh, Gyarados. Go, go, go. I swear every time I see a black Hippowdon, I think shiny because I don't know it enough. Yeah, well, I'll show you. Look, shiny female Hippowdon looks like this. It looks darker, in-game. But, yeah, that's so funny that they just, like, chucked in different forms for genders and just, like, not even different forms, like bird Pokemon. Stardew Valley, fall music, 1 hour. There we go. Because we're not going for much longer, so. Which is funny because we're playing Stardew tomorrow. Oh. Come on, let's do it. I'll take that Weeping Bell. Stardew Crew. Time for wine. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... Oh gosh, excuse me. Excuse me? I'm looking forward to Stardew tomorrow. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. A secret for the people who are listening to this stream right now who will also join us for Stardew tomorrow. For the last couple of Stardew streams, I have been spending every stream going to the desert every day to look for the pendant to become roommates with Krobus. Just the other week, after doing a little bit more research that wasn't plainly stated on the wiki, I discovered that the pendant is a definite spawn in the seller's inventory if you have upgraded your house. I have not upgraded my house. So, instead of being a rare daily spawn like I expected, I actually just wasn't meeting the requirement. I mean, I got some fishing done in the meantime. I didn't know that I needed it. So next stream, I will be becoming roommates with Krobus. I mean, it was keeping the Stardew streams going. I'm gonna get Krobus as my roommate next stream, every stream, yeah. Exactly, but this stream it's Little Mime Jr. Kill, I need him. Perky Mime Jr. I actually need to kill the boss now, because I don't think I had a Mime Jr. in my Pokédex. Every stream, everyone does their typical thing. Yes, and for the last couple streams, unfortunately, I wasted so much time. So, tomorrow is the day we get Krobus. I died. If you get Krobus, you can still say you will have him as a roommate next stream. Exactly, that's true. Dang, slapped him. No one complains about your fruit throwing. We've all been progressing in our own little ways and as a unit. Yeah. So tomorrow, I reckon probably I'll help out with gathering resources to build my house. And wait, were we moving into cranberry season? If I remember correctly, we just finished up with... I think we just finished up with summer. Where we made the big bucks with the ancient fruits. But the ancient fruits are becoming wine, so then we're gonna have the big bucks. Well, not we. Slurp is. I heard people complain about rock throwing for some reason. Yeah, who knows. People these days can't take a rock to the head. Oh, webcam's still trucking. Oh, excuse me. We're almost in cranberry season. Cranberry. If I remember correctly, Q said Slurp will be stupid rich or something. Yeah. Slurp will do his sleep paralysis demon job. Yes, exactly. That's the most important job. It's like, it's keeping everyone motivated, but instead of keeping people motivated, it's like striking fear in them, which keeps them focused. Love to stay, but getting late. Have a good Rumble weekend. Thank you. Best of luck with your Drifloon next Friday when you jump back in. And thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for popping in and stuff like that and having a chat. Thank you very much. Chibi will accidentally destroy a crop. I gave you the math and we'll make millions! Yeah, exactly. It would be weirder if she didn't destroy one. Oh my goodness. Get out of my way, dang Pokemon. It's not a Stardew stream without something happening. What's the next rare event that will happen? We've had the witch at least once, and we had the meteorite. Oh, a Lapras. I didn't know. I didn't even know a Lapras could spawn in here. Dang it. Sweepy, yeah. Yeah, I hope your headache goes away. My goodness. Headaches are just the worst. So I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, we gotta get the Abigail Chibi marriage. Deoxys is so frail, yeah. Yeah, it happens. I need to get some better speedy Pokemon, but... Poor, Deoxys, he like takes one hit and he's out. He's built for speed. I can't remember, but do you need to upgrade your house to have your spouse live with you? Also need to be able to buy the pendant in the rainy day. Yeah. Everyone gets roommates and wives. What does Slurp get? Paid. And there goes the webcam. Alright, let's finish up then. We'll do one more rotation of all of the levels, maybe? Oh, we did have the stone owl. Forgot about that. The alien, the stone owl, the only other rare events are like wolf attacks. Oh, or being attacked by the spirit of your doved children. Yes. Well, thankfully, there's a way to stop that from happening. It's to not dovify your children. Folly frozen in a distinguished pose, yes. Yes. I need a monocle over the glasses. Yeah, definitely. Hydrate, sure. Hydration complete. And a mustache. Okay, here's the most important question. I actually wanted to ask this. And it's very important for reasons that I have spoken about before, but also it'd be fun to let people guess. How would I wear a mustache? A mustache. Would it go over the tentacles, like almost like zinc on your nose when you go to the beach? Or would it go under the tentacles, like under all of them? That was Windy Prairie. I was also thinking a moustache, even a goatee. To brush its hand through and be like, yes. Yes. You would imagine underneath. The fantastic Ian immediately says over. What if I have both? One on top, one underneath. Oh my gosh, maybe. Oh, that'd be funny. The secret one underneath. Yes, I'll have to tinker with that, thank you. You second both? Oh my gosh. Oh. Yes, because, it's not really a secret because I've mentioned it before, but my first planned hunt for, Scarlet and Violet is Armor Rouge, which I want to have a little dress up for. And just the other day, I don't know why, it's like over a month away, but I just sat down and I worked on the overlay assets for this hunt, and I was pretty proud of them, I'll say that, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm mainly just looking forward to getting away from Palkia for a little while. Since Palkia doesn't want to shine, I'll just move on to a different Pokemon game. How would Killerp wear a moustache? Oh god. How many mouths does Killerp have? Get away from me. There we go. That does. Alright, There's only 10 minutes until the hour, so I reckon we'll do one more rotation, because that is what I did say. I did say one more rotation. I was halfway through a rotation when I said that. For your characters, only Chibi has a distinguishable mouth. That's a strange thing to note. Like, Unhappy marriage folly. Palkia, we need some space. I control all space. But he's too controlling. It's not me, it's you. I just need time to think things through, and he goes, oh, Dialga! Two sparkly Pikachus, neither of them actually shiny. Are you hunting Palkia in BDSP? Yes, I am. I've been soft resetting for Palkia for I don't know how long, but if I do one more stream, we'll reach odds. So that's every reset takes 90 seconds, I think I counted it. So that's like 3,000 times 90 seconds. It kinda sucks. So at least I'm not over odds yet, but one more stream will tell if I go over odds. Those soft resets are excruciating. Hope it shows up soon. Thank you. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I should be thankful that it isn't over odds. Chibi actually has 4 mouths. You just can't see them all to make up for all of you. Oh my goodness. You know, that Daisy statue in Melee with the eye on the back of her head? It's Chibi, but with mouths. Yeah, you guys' little outfit swap is really cute. I saw that oh my gosh, Slurp's animation that he made was so good. Animation is hard. He said it took a month. Yeah, exactly. Very cool. Yeah, my goodness. That's an older version of Melee, and I haven't unlocked Daisy's trophy, so I don't know if mine is in the old version. Really? I had no idea. What level did I just do? It was Rocky Tunnel, wasn't it? Oh well, we're going to Bright Beach. Ow. Just checking this little dugong, because... Oh, it was a seal. Sorry. My bad. Just found out you got a random sub. Hell yeah, enjoy those emotes then. That's the best. Although you do kind of feel guilty sometimes when you see the notification of so-and-so gave you a sub. And you're like, ugh, well, I wasn't there to say thank you. You hate to see it. But still, you know, It's good nonetheless. Oh, Slurp does have a mouth sometimes, but his is like a computer screen, so, you know. You follow a One Piece fan artist. You should show me this clip, but someone made like a 30-second animation of a fight scene in 2 days. Yeah, people are scary, man. I just need to check these meowths, you know? They're very subtle. But I got a lucky Pidgeotto, so that's cool. Especially when you've only tuned in once, yeah. I do like the concept of Twitch. I think must... What's the word? Prioritize followers over just randoms in chat. And then hopefully prioritizes followers in chat over random followers, but I don't know how it works, to be honest. But then it does leave you with sometimes you followed a person 1 day ago and then you get a random, and you've never talked in their chat, and then you get a sub and you're like, oh man, now I just feel bad. Can distinguished Folly be your profile picture? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, 2 more levels. Slurp is like a modern oh my god, see, I'm running out of words. Animatronics that has a projected face, but he is internal, unlike the animatronics. Man, I love animatronics technology. Next Halloween, we need distinguished Folly. I should make myself a little outfit to wear next time I stream Professor Layton or something. A little top hat. I might do that. That could be fun. I gotta make those streams special. It's my favorite series. And I'll never shut up about it. Never! Even though I couldn't squeeze in Pandora's Box into the schedule for this month, but that's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be spooky, you know. You can also turn off random gifted subs to people you don't follow. Ah, there you go. So fancy. Next Halloween, everyone dressed as Distinguished Folly. Yes. Give us Professor Layton, as is your divine right. I shall. I shall. I haven't seen Hypnos this entire time. These levels are so interesting because they just chuck in random Pokemon. Like they have a bigger pool of spawns. I'm confused. No, I have to kill everyone in the room because I'm confused. Nah, I'm good now. BRB, no worries. We will be finishing up in just a sec, so... Guess we're gonna have to find someone to raid. Dang. I saw the Dusk Noir and I was like, wait. I think I say this every Rumble weekend, but I used to, like, growing up saying Dusk Noir, It feels weird. His name actually feels wrong now that I know that it would technically be pronounced Dusk Noir. Can you show off what shinies you got? Of course. So, from just this week, this weekend, we have Golem. Whoops, and we went to the very end. Primeape, Hippowdon, female, and Carnivine. There. Look at that doofy face. But overall, actually, that's interesting. Golem is my strongest shiny. Very interesting. Feraligatr is a personal favorite because I love Feraligatr. Rhyperior was one of the first I ever got. What a great haul. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these guys. None of them are duplicates. Primeape, Ludicolo, classic. Such a good color scheme. Carnivine, Hippowdon, Ariados. Again, such a good color scheme. Love it. Slackoth, yes, Slackoth is so good. Manectric, Clamperl, Spinder, Bagon, Weavile. I wish it was Speedy, but it's not. Spheal, Slackoth. I didn't even realize Slackoth was that pink, you know? The Manectric, yeah, it's cool. Tailo, I love that teal color. This game really makes you realize a lot of Pokemon that you didn't realize how good their shinies were. I have a lot of good ones, thank you. And 2 Caterpies. Finian and Luminian. And Krogunk. Yeah. And Deoxys, who's carried the whole team. Let's do some... Where are they? Recruit points. No! Oh, I got too fast. Stop, I'm too fast. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh. Granados. I don't think you can get shinies from here. I think we would know if you could get shinies from here. And I think I'm just gonna get... Oh! Well, I'll take Heatran. I thought that was shiny for a second there. And Toxicroak. Okay, that'll do. Thanks for showing off. Can you not? Yeah, I don't know if it's confirmed. I guess we'd have to look into it. Yeah, I'm not sure. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it, everyone. Oh, let me try and find someone to raid. My goodness. This is the issue. At this time of night, there's not a lot of people on. Let's first check Rumble. Rumble. No, Pokemon Rumble. Pokemon Rumble. Nope, just me, unfortunately. Well, we'll see if there's someone I follow who is doing Pokemon. Team Fortress 2? Wow, you don't see a lot of Team Fortress 2 players on your following list. Good night. Thank you so much for popping in. Shame I couldn't go for longer, but them's the breaks. Where's all the Pokemons? Where's all the Pokemons? Huh. Okay, I don't often ask this, but has anyone got any recommendations for streamers? Anyone a nice potential raid target? Because my goodness, my following list is snoozing today. Megas Arts has a lot of viewers, but you know, we haven't rated Megas Arts in a while. We love a good art stream, don't we? Mystic Leaf. I just saw that name. They were under Brilliant Diamond? No, they might have been under Arceus. Yeah, hold on. Pokemon Arceus. Oh, I didn't check Sword and Shield. They're Australian. I actually don't follow them. I got an ad for Black Adam by DC.